Davis isn't as giving as other officials.
No.
And now Isaiah Thomas going to get in the face of Dennis Schroeder, be held back by Jared Sullinger. And that's what was starting to marinate down the floor with Mark Davis and then Schroeder and Thomas.
Much ado about nothing. It's the playoffs, guys.
Very physical defender and is called for the foul. And this is what Beverly likes to do. Play very physical. It's been called. To players at his position.
Is very physical. See, Beverly reached in after the whistle. Curry objected to that. There's nothing there, though. That was initiated to me by Curry. You know, Patrick Beverly's playing.
And a back and forth here. Adams trying to back away. And it's Raymond Felton who continues the verbal exchange. The officials get in between, players helped as well. Nobody appeared to leave their respective benches. Adams gets locked up with Felton. Westbrook loses the ball. Tries to get it back. Smothers it. And Westbrook upset.
I'm going to tell you what, Russell Westbrook has every reason to jump up. As Justin Anderson came down, he hits Russell Westbrook real hard right in the mouth. You see on this loose ball, and there's a little more activity as they head towards the benches, but Russell took one in the face.
And you understand what the tone of this series has been. Here's the problem right now for Oklahoma City. You do not want to lose your cool and have it affect your status in the next round. Anderson came in with a wrestling-style move.
Yeah, there's no doubt that that's something the league is going to look at as he's coming down. There's a halfway glance between the ball and where Russell Westbrook is lying, and the referee still confirms.
Miscommunication with Canner, and it says, oh, Measury trying to grab the ball. They're trying to hold the ball. It should be a delay of game,
and then
really.
Anthony Morrow pushed Measury. He held onto the ball, then he pushed Measury afterwards, and then you see Ibaka stand up. Now, you look at the Thunder, the coaches are trying to keep them back from coming off the bench. Westbrook and Measury have words. Dion Waiters was actually a player on the floor at that point. So,
right. And then Harris gets in, Matthews is in there. You know, it's just a bunch of chatter. You're probably going to get some double technical.
Drives again, the floater. And Biyombo and McRoberts get connected. McRoberts a little frustrated. He thought he was fouled as Biyombo gets his 12th rebound. Lowry to Biyombo, and a hard foul from McRoberts.
That'll be a flagrant too, Mike.
McRoberts thought Biyombo grabbed him around the neck on the previous offensive rebound. And the frustration led to a hard foul that they'll look at. The crowd just looked at the replay and responded. It's going to be at least a flagrant one. Biyombo wanted to, and after taking some contact.
He has great functional strength in that he can take hits and finish plays. I don't know how strong he is weight room wise, but he's strong on the court.
And some words after that whistle. Biyombo is upset. Lowry getting between. Play started to get a bit chippy at the end of game one. There were some words exchanged as Dwayne Casey has called a timeout. The crowd reacting as LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and the Cavs off to another strong offensive start. They're 6 of 8 from the field after shooting 55% in game one. Here's what happened just now. Irving bumps into Biyombo. And there's that little elbow. Much ado about nothing, really. We get it to Terrence Ross. Joseph has to get it off. Can't hit the three. Valanciunas, the offensive rebound and foul. Jefferson gets right in his face.
And I thought initially Lowry got tripped by LeBron James.
Well, he did, but Valanciunas off the rebound. Call was made, and then the elbow to Richie Jefferson after the whistle blew.
It seemed to be in that pack that somebody shoved someone. The official's going to look at the replay now.
And he clearly elbows after the foul is committed.
There's the elbow on Jefferson. And Jefferson gets right in his face. Dellavedova trying to push him away. Now you see Patterson come in. And Patterson pushes Jefferson out of the way. And then Biyombo fouls Irving. And not a smart play. Thompson gets in his face. That puts him in the penalty. A technical foul call. Thompson pushes away James. And I think they thought it was one of the Raptors and hit him with a tee. Well, it was his own teammate, I think.
It was actually DeMarre Carroll. It was Tristan Thompson that hit LeBron James. Referee Kenny Mauer thought it was DeMarre Carroll. They've got to take a look at it and get it right.
Yeah, that's... James got hit in the face, but it did not appear it was a Raptor, yet a Raptor was hit with a tee for it. That's what Carroll's upset about. Now, the officials will now go look at the replay. Here's the play. As Thompson bums Biyombo. Normal thing to have words right here. Joseph trying to separate him. And it's Tristan Thompson who hits LeBron James, not DeMarre Carroll. Kenny Mauer thought it was Carroll. And hopefully, as they look at the replay, they can rescind that technical on Carroll.
After all of this, if you're Dwayne Casey, grabbing these guys and say, look, we're on assignment tonight. Let's not be sidetracked. Stay focused and take care of our business.
Toronto playing so well right now. Let's bring in our man Steve Javie back in the studio, the longtime official, one of the best who ever has done it. Steve, you've seen the play. Can you rescind that technical given out on DeMarre Carroll there?
Yes, he can, Mike. Once he takes
most threes by a team. Curry had a notion there to Barnes. Green and James jawing at each other while play continues. Iguodala the pull-up. That won't go. And a double foul is going to be called. Channing Frye getting in between. LeBron James incensed. Green starting to walk away. James has more words.